This is part 3 of paying off $60,000 in student loans by the end of the calendar year as a single income family with kids, okay? We decided to do this back in May of 2025, and that is when she graduated med school. But here's the deal. It's not gonna happen as a single income family. So we are now a dual income family right now. She started working part-time hours to allow for building up that money that we can pay off the loan. So the goal now is that this is the biggest, most important thing. So up until this point, we've been paying $845 a month towards the student loans, okay? And the very first thing we did, if you remember, is we reevaluated all of our priorities. So we looked at all the money we had, all the savings, we reevaluated, said we're not doing anything else except for paying off these loans. That decision-making process was the first step, because what that allowed us to do was move money around to get to the point where we immediately paid off around $20,000, got it down to $38,000 left on the loan. So that was step number 1. That is key. Step number 2 was realizing how much money a month can we pay towards this loan and not have food on the table. So we figured out 845 was the number a month that we could do. This is now part number 3. She is now starting her part-time job. So how this works, I saved up a bunch of vacation days. I also saved up, I had extra paternity leave from having our second child in March. And now I'm taking off a couple days a week for the rest of the year while she picks up part-time hours as an OT. So that's been working out really well. She actually got 2 different jobs that she's kind of balancing, and it has been really good. She just started. She is amazing at what she does. She is an amazing wife and mother, and she's also handling this all so well. So now she is working about 2.5 to 3 days per week. So it's not full-time work, it's part-time work. I take the days off. Today's actually one of the days I'm taking off and watching the kids, and we're making it work. And the goal being her working as many hours as she can the rest of the calendar year, and every single dime she makes, not a single penny of it is going towards wants or even needs. It is going off towards paying off student loans. That is that is what it's for. All that money, we're not budgeting it in. We're pretending it doesn't even exist. It is immediately, as soon as it hits our bank account, it is going to the student loans. Is this going to work? I do not know. We have 3 months left of the year. That is not a lot of time to pay off. I think we're down to about $37,000. So give me a follow for part 4. Part 4 is I'm gonna break down our monthly budget so that you understand kind of where our money's going.